If you believe that what we have heard here is shocking and unbelievable, you have heard nothing yet. Because the best is yet to come right now. I kept myself investigating non-stop since 1 year ago now, more than a year now, because the earthquake in Haiti was January 17th or so. So yeah, it's 1 year now. And I began doing it religiously every day for 15 hours a day. I stopped drawing, I stopped seeing my kids regularly. I just kept investigating, because it was like an Alice Hall. The more information I was gaining, the more shocking and more awake I wanted to be. I met David Icke in this interview with Project Camelot again. They are amazing. Project Camelot is an amazing project. David Icke is an awakened guide. He is from Great Britain. And he openly talks, after more than 15 years, facing ridicule, facing rejection, facing attacks, about the most astonishing information regarding who and why are keeping us under slavery since hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. David Icke talks, among other people, like Alex Collier, who is the one who said this phrase in one of his presentations. All structures built on ego will collapse because they are not real. Human being was not meant to be a prisoner in our own planet. Earth was not created to be a prison. And then I met this other guy, Jordan Maxwell. Jordan Maxwell has been investigating for 40 years as well all the issues regarding the secret societies ruling the planet. Everything we know, like this Da Vinci Code book and all the books written by this writer, which are good novels, by the way, but all this information regarding the Illuminati and the Masons and so on, he was the one unveiling this information throughout 40 years. And one of the most shocking information about it is that, yes, we have been under slavery by a reptilian race. A civilization of beings so advanced, but so nevertheless empty in spirit, that it is just unbelievable. When I learned about the reptilians, which I should call reptoids, I just couldn't believe it. It was there when I stopped and I said, no more. This is not true. This cannot be happening. This is not planet Earth. This is not reality. This is a bunch of lies. This is fantasy. But then one evening, during the overnight, I was sleeping under my 25 years atheist life that I was having just months ago. And I woke up and there was something inside telling me, we've been here all the time watching you. You are not alone. You are here. I mean, it was not a voice in my ears. I felt it here. And this voice telling me, it's time for you to come back. Get out from darkness. You have been already trained. You are strong enough now. come back to us. That very day, I understood that my war, it was not against God. My war, it was against the Catholic Church, against all these institutions ruling us in a very super corrupted way. I understood that the Creator was being patient with me, just waiting for me to come back. I understood that I chose, without knowing it, the path of darkness for 25 years in order to be ready for what's coming. And now I consider myself openly and boldly, and I don't care ridicule and I don't care laughing. I consider myself a sort of an undercover agent of light in the realm of darkness. It's very simple. Nobody would believe that a person like me is a being of light. I'm a spy. And I kept investigating. And I found archaeological facts about the reptilian race. Every single civilization in this planet has been under the control of the reptilians, with archaeological proof. This is not conspiracy, this is not invention. You name it. Name whatever civilization you want. The Celts, the Indus, the Chinese, the Africans, the Aztecs, the Mayans, the North American native people. Every single one of them, they have iconography, legends, stories, artifacts related with reptilians. Every single civilization has gods, deities that are reptilians. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. And that's why I understood while investigating here. Not all reptilians are bad. There are many reptilians helping us. It's an open war. It's an open battle between light and darkness. And I understood very well that the very elite of this planet are shape-shifters. They are the reptilians. And there's tons of proof that you can investigate by yourselves. And the very tip of the pyramid of this control power is this bitch here. The royal family of England, the despicable royal family of England, are the ones super ruling everything. And they don't care. The reptilians are, same as us, meat eaters. But we eat pork, we eat beef. They eat pork and they eat beef, but they also eat humans. And they drink our blood. And that's how we understand satanic lodges, satanic rituals. All that you can learn about Satanism is nothing more but the reptilians doing their stuff. So it's good to learn to separate the myth of Christianity and understand that there's no such thing as the devil. It's just them. Why they drink our blood? Why they eat our flesh? Because we have chemicals in our blood as humans because of this genetic thing they made with us hundreds of thousands of years ago that help us, that help them to keep the shape-shifting thing they can do, transform themselves from reptilians to humans.